So today we're leaving the Shooting Star Drive-In. It's nice today actually. Well, because right now we're under the clouds. And these clouds are dropping a raindrop here and there. But we spent 2 nights here and we just settled our bill, paid for the popcorn from last night. And we talked to Mark, the owner, about Mila's encounter. What did he say? He said there's Native Americans buried here.
Yeah, up on the White Mountains. So maybe over there, BYU dug up the chief and moved his bones away. And so
this is like
those spirits are probably looking
Indian
for
burial
him.
land or something, huh?
So I guess they're supposed to move him back, but I don't know when.
Until they're moved back, we're gonna keep seeing men in their pink underwear.
Yeah. Mila, are they outside now, or they went bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
They went bye-bye?
I only see them when it's nighttime.
Yeah, they probably show up at nighttime more.
You said go away.
Yeah, I said go away. Did they go away?
Yeah.
They listened to us?
Yeah.
So I guess the pink underwear is like just kind of the reddish color that's from these mountains that they use probably for dye. It's interesting. We need to find out what tribe and what kind of Native Americans they are.
This was like a big trading.
Oh, this was a big trading route because they found like metal coins and stuff that don't belong here, that only exist on like the west and east coast.
Yeah, minerals from.
Minerals and metals.
There used to be a river through here.
We didn't make it very far outside of Shooting Star, and we're gonna eat lunch here at the Prospector. Hasn't been open in the last couple of days, so saw the neon sign that it was open. Thought I'd give it a shot. What are you gonna eat? They have hamburgers. They have spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Have kids menu or no?
Spaghetti.
Okay. Always making faces. Mila, don't show me your mouth. That's gross. What else are you eating? Broccoli? That's a broccoli. What else over here? Tomatoes? Grilled cheese?
Hey, look at your small sandwich.
Mine is a hamburger.
It's really good.
Oh, I already put all the stuff on
small
it.
sandwich with a big top. Yeah.
What are you eating? Just like grilled cheese. You're eating Mama's salad? I already ate my salad.
Wow.
My big iced tea.
I bet you're full.
Just rained outside pretty hard. I don't know what this green thing is. Maybe that's the guacamole. This sauce wouldn't pass with guacamole in California. You don't like broccoli with sauce? You just like broccoli by itself? Just not cooked like that? You like it? Yeah? That's good. Kids usually don't like that. This is a little scenic pullout where you can get a good view of the grand staircase. This is the grand staircase where you can see like the different layers out there in the distance. What does this say? The longest shortcut, hole in the rock trail.
We went 25 to 45% grade. They all got down safely.
That's crazy.
There's one more parking right here.
We're just looking.
Here, did that.
Again. Mom, we're going uphill now.
Boy.
And now we're gonna go uphill.
Yeah, Mom's gonna be scaredy cat again.
Yeah, Mom was
What
scared.
did you say? very uncomfortable. I'm trying to do Lamaze breathing with these hills. Ah!
Oh, you know, just the side of the road, no big deal. The fact that it's kind of windy makes it easier too, because if it was straight, you're more likely to just kind of bomb down it.
Hey, can you not talk about scary stuff right now?
Bomb down a big grade?
You bomb. Choice of words.
What's a bomb?
What's a bomb?
A bomb is the thing that blows up.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're right.
that's right.
Sleepy had one, Sleepy had two. Oh no,
This is kind of what we're looking at location-wise. We started from Escalante and we're heading over to Fruta. And up there is 70. So we're about halfway there. This is about 9,000 feet. One of the reasons why we stop is to feed Luca, change his diaper. Girls had to go pee too in the Airstream, and to get a little look at this view. It's pretty awesome. Also, that temperature got to about 235, and it was kind of holding there, so I had to turn the heater on, get that to cool down. It started to come down, but I thought I'd just pull over and get this thing down to a regular level, which it is now, so. And we're gonna push on. $9,600 feet. This is about as high as we've been with the Airstream. A little bit breezy, nice and cool. We're gonna drop probably 5,000 feet before the end of today. Well, maybe not so much. By tomorrow for sure, we'll be at about 4,000. But today we'll probably end up at about 6. So we started in Pangich. When was that? 3 days ago now. We left there. We drove all the way through on what this is called Scenic Byway 12.
I like this one.
Yeah. And we came all the way down through Tropic, Cannonville, Henryville, up to 12 to Escalante, and that's where Shooting Star Drive-In was. And then we keep going. This is where we drove today, and I think we drove right along this ridge. That's a crazy ridge we drove by. And then we passed the town of Boulder. I think that's where we saw that Kiva coffee.
Yeah.
And then we keep going. This is the peak of the mountain.
Peak of mountain.
9,600 feet. And now we're here at a little rest stop. There's a little path to the visitor center, just off to the side of the road at the is this Dixie National Forest? Yeah. It's an interesting mixture of pine and birch in this forest. Just below this would be a Ponderosa pine forest, and above it, where we're at the summit, was just birch forest everywhere. So here's kind of right in between. How do you open the gate? Push. Push or pull? Pull. Other way. There you go. Look at this gate, and these fences are made of branches from a tree. Yeah.
band and a white chest.
Uh-huh.
The other broad-tailed, and that's one that they move so fast it's hard to see, but it has
Yeah.
a broad tail when it flies.
Oh, you can't see it when they're eating.
It's sitting, no, and it has a green crown and back. And then the calliope, which is the metallic green one.
Okay.
It's a real bright one, and then a magnificent, and it has iridescent, and we haven't seen that one as far as we've been able to figure out.
You know they're here, but you haven't seen it.
Well, that's what they say.
Yeah. Those are the native ones that are around here?
I believe so.
Okay.
They eat when we're not feeding them. There's a lot of red flowers
Yeah.
in the meadows and that right now that are blooming, and we've seen them back in there.
Okay. What about the winter time? They migrate?
They migrate to Mexico.
Yeah. Okay.
I have something red.
Oh,
Let's see.
what is that?
See if I hold something red off. We're gonna come look. No, wait, stop.
And winter's not too far away. I mean, it'll be freezing up here next month.
Really? Because it's so high
They
up.
close in September.
What are we right now? 9,000? 8,000?
8,650 feet
Right.
right here, but up there is probably
Oh, yeah.
11,000, and
Right.
you'll be up the road. If you're going that way, it's 9,000 something.
Yeah, we just passed the summit at 9,600. Ava, do you want to go get some coloring books inside?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You too, Mila? Okay, let's go.
At least the wind's starting up. It was warm last night. No breeze.
Oh, was it? We were at Escalante last night. It was pretty hot.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Have they ever gotten any Smokey the Bear coloring books?
I don't think
No, I
so.
don't think so.
I know who's Smokey the Bear is.
Let me move this. I'm fortunate. Because today is his birthday. I'm sorry.
Oh, these are all the visitors that have come through?
Yes, and we'd like you to put yours
Okay, cool.
also.
Well, I'm sure where we're from, there's a lot of pins.
Where are you from? Salt Lake City?
No, actually, right around here.
or?
LA, Los Angeles. Yeah, so
There isn't.
this is the route we're gonna go. We're going through, we're gonna go to Denver, and we're gonna come up across and go through South Dakota
Oh my gosh.
to St. Paul, Minneapolis, and then probably come down this way through Chicago.
If you go through,
I know.
you almost have to be all the way down here to get away from Chicago.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Big
forget what we
suburbs
came on,
everywhere.
yeah.
This.
No, I don't have
This.
But you know, we might want to
Okay.
park on the outskirts of Chicago and go into town for a couple of days just
They
to
have
see.
a rail service.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
You're camping?
Yeah, we have a trailer on by the bathrooms over there.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, somewhere in here.
Yeah, so you know, our goal is to go down here, and then hopefully by then it'll be cooler, and then we're gonna go down towards Florida.
How long are you doing this?
We won't be back home till probably next year sometime.
So that's your.
So-
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, we did a 4-month trip 2 years ago. So we only got to do, we drove across the 10 to Florida and then back up and back on the 40 back home. So now we're doing a bigger loop, so we're imagining it's going to take longer.
That's amazing.
So maybe 6-7 months, something like that.
Yeah, we've been gone 3 months. That's the
That's
most
pretty long.
when we went to Alaska.
Did you know?
Oh, you did? A lot of people went because it's such a warm summer, and Alaska would be a good place to be.
I guess. Yeah, it'd be cool up there.
It's a long ways to drive,
Ask
though.
them
We
which
went-
fruit
well,
is
we went-
ripe.
We started in Ohio, went up to Michigan, and all the way across to.
Orchard is so
And it took us some months to get there because we stopped
Anything you eat
all over the
Well, I hear that it's a good way. The good way to do it is to stay
costs $1.
in the U.S. for as long as you can because the gas is cheaper,
It
right?
is, yeah.
Our goal is to avoid the hurricanes, avoid the tornadoes. So anywhere we can be to avoid those, to still kind of see everything is the goal. And then obviously avoid all the snow here in the wintertime.
Yeah. We came across here and it was 107, 110. And,
Moab.
A couple months ago?
no, just
Last
2
month?
weeks ago.
Just 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's still that hot. We've talked to
Right now?
If you're there on a Saturday.
bet.
But it's, we talked to our son yesterday and it was in the 80s in Ohio. And it's supposed to be 70s today, but it'll change because August is hot in Ohio.
Yeah. Well, this high elevation really helps.
Oh, it's beautiful here. It's
Yeah.
in the 50s, low 50s
At
at
night, we stayed.
Maybe 80 during the day, whatever. This is hot.
This is the warmest it's gonna get.
Yeah, probably. You're
Okay,
going to
we'll
Capitol
see.
Reef. you know, you can pick fruit there.
Mm-hmm.
It's all orchards. The national park has kept the orchards going, and so you're picking
see.
apples,
That's cool.
and you can go in to the orchard and pick whatever you want to eat
Here you go.
free.
Really?
If you eat it in the orchard. If you take it
Okay. You
out,
can't take it with you.
Okay.
So go in there hungry.
you can take it out, but they'll charge you $1 a pound, so you can take out a little.
You can
They have
take out your
peaches.
stomach for free.
Right. They have peaches, apples, and maybe pears. You go to the visitor center and they'll tell you what's being picked
Almost.
and
Okay.
where. There's 18 orchards, so
Okay. We'll make sure to not eat too much before we get there.
Okay.
I know we picked 10 pounds of apples.
Well, even $1 a pound's pretty good price.
Well, apples
not
you don't
for
get.
apples.
You
Not
get-
for
you don't
apples,
get
but
very many
pears.
apples, but
Yeah,
for
pears.
pears
Yeah.
and peaches, the
Yeah.
peaches were a little small. But
But picking them yourself is, I guess, part of the fun when you have
yeah,
kids.
it is.
What was this building originally for?
This was a ranger station,
Okay.
and they built them one horseback ride, day's horseback ride apart.
right.
And so
Kind of
there's-
like how they do the missions in California.
Right, right. And there's 4 of them that they still have, and they're running them out. You can.
I
stay in them.
see. Oh, so this was like a cabin that you could have rented.
Right here's the wall, and then this was a bunk room,
Uh-huh.
and then that was a bunk room.
Cool.
And
And how long has this been a visitor center?
that I don't know.
And it just-
built in 1935 it was built by the CCC,
Uh-huh.
and they built a lot of this and a lot of the roads.
I see.
Because this road is fairly new,
It is?
and
Okay.
they built part of it. It wasn't connected till in the 60s, I think.
Okay.
Didn't go all the way through, and then Boulder still had their mail brought in by horseback in. It was the last one anyway, I think in the 60s.
This is a place that came highly recommended, called Slackers. Supposedly it's won best burgers in Utah a number of times. Salt Lake Tribune calls it top 10 drive-ins, so we're gonna give it a shot.
It's praying.
Yeah? Praying for a burger.
Buns don't affect him.
Please give me a burger. Please give me a burger. Here's our food. Mia likes the onion rings? Yeah? Look at this bacon cheeseburger.
Here you
good.
go.
You don't like that?
No, I do it.
Okay. Let me try the onion rings.
Hey,
Mmm. That's good, onion rings.
macaroni and cheese inside.
What'd you get, Mila?
Raspberry,
Strawberry ice cream? What'd you get, Ava?
raspberry sorbet.
Raspberry sorbet. They're both pink, huh? Did you get them because they're pink? Of course. We got a playground here. A Slackers burger. How's your burger?
Bread was really good.
The bread?
Do you want to eat some? Do you
Is it
wanna
really good because you haven't had it in a while, or just?
try- do you wanna try
How's your
some?
ice cream?
Do you want to try some?
No, thank you. You put it down. So
Bye.
I would say
Go here.
that if it's the top 10 burger in Utah, they have to be at number 10.
Go here.
You're such a jerk.
Go here.
It just, I was maybe expecting more. Huh? That's the problem.
Again.
Again, you like that? Okay, don't get hurt.